How many times have you been told by well-meaning advisors to sit up straight or to stand up straight when you're presenting or talking to a small audience? Try that for yourself and see how that makes you feel. Clearly, you look like you're paying a lot of attention. However, pay attention to your breathing and go, is this easy for me to breathe this way when I'm sitting like that, or when I'm a bit more relaxed? Not collapsed, but just sitting nicely, comfortably. Hi, my name is Tilla. I'm a speech therapist at Speak for Life. Today I'm going to be talking about 6 habits we have when we hold ourselves. 6 incorrect habits, I must say, which I think has probably accumulated over our lifetime. You don't have to do all 6. You could probably identify with some of them. Number 1 is the overarching back. You might have seen speakers when they're standing up, the lower back is really quite arched. Now that gives an impression that they're really quite forward and really quite interested. However, put your lower back out. You have to work a lot harder at balancing yourself, number 1, and number 2, breathing. Let me just show you how it looks like. I'm standing up. This is me normally standing up. But if I'm overarching, there you go, I'm forward. However, I'm working my lower back more than it needs to. Second way, we have habitual posture. It's not great. Is when you stiffen your head and neck muscles. So when people, they try to speak louder sometimes, or they have a lot of effort when they're speaking, the head and neck muscles where I'm pointing to, they can appear quite tense. That really impacts your posture because it's going to tighten your larynx and make it a lot harder for your voice muscles to work. Point number 3 is your TMJ, which is your jaw, temporomandibular joint. A lot of us do not move our jaw very much when we're talking. So it sounds a bit like mumble speech, or it sounds a bit quieter. Holding the jaw quite tightly keeps our articulators quite still, so making it harder for your voice to be heard. So do yourself a favor, relax your jaw when you're speaking. Point number 4 is quite common in a lot of people when you're standing. That is locking your knees. I can't show that because I have to go really quite far back. But try that for yourself. Next time you stand up, look at your knees and go, am I locking them? Am I making them super straight that they are really quite tense? A locked knee will eventually be locked hip, stiff joints, and lead up to a very stiff rib cage as well, making it harder for you to take breaths. Number 5 brings me to my 5th point, the rib cage. I have to say speakers and possibly singers are quite guilty of this because you're taking a deep breath but you try not to move anything, which makes it a bit hard to breathe. So you're like, and everything stays fit. Well, the rib cage has to move laterally. It has to open up and it has to expand to let in air. So the next time you breathe, put your hands on your rib cage like that. Make sure it expands, contracts, expands, contracts. That's what you'd like to see when you're breathing. Point number 6 is facial muscles. Have a look at what your facial muscles do when you are talking. Some of us really want to enunciate and over-articulate a point, and we use a lot of effort when you don't have to, like what I've just done. You know, raising my eyebrows, making a lot of head neck movement when I don't have to, just because I'm trying to sound really clear. Correction, you just have to relax, speak to your audience, make eye contact, slow down, and get your point across. And of course, open your jaw so that you're nice and relaxed. I hope these 6 tips will help you have a look at your posture the next time and just go, which bits can I change? Which bits can I improve on so that I do not use so much effort in trying to breathe and talk at the same time. I hope you find this useful. I'd love to hear your comments. If you've got any, please comment in the box below. Or if you've got any questions, just check out my website. And if you love this video, share it. That'd be wonderful. Thanks, everybody. Have a lovely day.